KD. I'm at Swagos, bitch.
I don't really like to brag. Venom on the sides when I'm stepping out of sight.
Hey guys, Blue Cosmo here, and this is part 2 to What If Naruto Had Ultimate Potential. Last time we left off, the Night-Tailed Fox told Naruto his name, which was Kurama. We'll start from there. Naruto is sitting in the store looking at the cage, smiling at the now identified Kurama. "I like the name," Naruto said. "Thanks, kid," Kurama said. "So, now that I know your name, let's be friends." Naruto stretches out a fist, and Kurama hesitates a little bit, but then stretches out his fist, and they bump it. Naruto then gets booted out of his mindscape and is in his mother and father's house. While he's there, Naruto walks around and finds some scrolls on how to do the Rasengan, how to do the Flying Rajin, and how to use chakra chains. Since Naruto is half Uzumaki, he could possibly learn how to use the chakra chains. Naruto then leaves the mansion and goes to his apartment, putting the scrolls on a shelf, saving them for tomorrow. Naruto then goes to the Hokage's office. While he's in the Hokage's office, he asks Hiruzen for a job. Naruto asks Hiruzen to become an Anbu. Hiruzen said, "Why would you want to become an Anbu? You're going into the academy tomorrow." "Yes, I know that, but I want to be an Anbu and an academy student at the same time. I want to get some experience in for when I become a ninja." Hiruzen sighs and gives Naruto the job, and because he knows that he can't do anything. So he gives Naruto the job. Naruto gets a mask with a fox on it. Well, Fox's face on it. Naruto goes home and puts the mask away and goes to sleep. The next day, Naruto wakes up, ready for the academy, saying to himself, "Yeah, I'm not going to become the Rookie of the Year. I'm going to be the dead last and still do Anbu missions. Yeah, that'd be perfect." Naruto walks down the streets of Konoha to the academy building, and once he's there, he opens the door to his classroom, and everyone stares at him. You can hear mutters of people saying, "Look, it's the demon brat. My mom told me not to talk to him, to stay away from him. He's not a good person." Naruto looks at them and pays no mind, walks to the back of the classroom and takes a seat. A few minutes later, the academy teacher walks in. He announces his name as Iruka Sensei. Iruka Sensei describe how they'll be learning for the first year. First year, they'll just be learning how to read scrolls properly, how to throw kunai and shuriken, how to, be a ninja. Naruto is paying attention and then thinks to himself, "This is a really bad curriculum. You know what? I'm gonna fall asleep." don't even want to listen to this. So, the day ends and Naruto slept through the whole class. After the after school ends, Naruto goes to Hokage's office, waiting for his first mission. Naruto gets to Hokage's office and asks Hiruzen if he can get a fairly high ranked mission. And Hiruzen agrees to it since Hiruzen knows how strong Naruto is. And Naruto gets an A rank mission, one of scouting a village with an evil syndicate that's running it. Naruto gets assigned to a team. No one knows his identity. And they head out. Four years later, Naruto has been a name for himself as the Yellow Fox. During these 4 years, Naruto has been going on missions and has been in the academy. No one knows the Yellow Fox's identity. All they know is that he's strong. And he is feared throughout all the nations because of his strength. In the bingo book, he is an SSS rank ninja. The first SSS ranked ninja in the world, actually. In the 4 years, Naruto's only become stronger, mastering the Flying Rajin, learning how to bring out his chakra chains to the point where the chains are golden, like his mother's, and learning and mastering and furthering the Rasengan. These 4 years, it's the last day of the academy. Naruto's walking, ready to take his graduation test. Naruto is known as the dead last, the dope, as Sasuke Uchiha would call him. The worst in the academy. And now, as I said, Naruto's walking to the academy building. He enters the academy building and takes his seat in the back. Iruka walks in a few minutes later and tells everyone that they will be taking their graduation exams. First, we'll be taking the written tests, and they hand out the papers, and they take the test. Mitsuki, hating Naruto, puts a genjutsu on Naruto's test, and Naruto can sense this and dispels the genjutsu and takes the test. And then next they'll be doing kunai and shuriken throwing. Iruka Sensei goes through all the names and calls Sasuke Uchiha, please step to the front. Sasuke grabs all of kunai and the shuriken and throws them all at once. "19 out of 20, not bad, Sasuke." Naruto Uzumaki, please step forward. Naruto grabs all the kunai and throws them simultaneously. Kunai and shuriken, and throws them simultaneously. 20 out of 20. Good job, Naruto. All Sasuke's fangirls start screaming at Naruto, saying that he cheated. Naruto just rolls his eyes and walks to the back. Now you'll be sparring against Mitsuki in Taijutsu. Iruka goes through all the names and calls Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke goes up against Mitsuki and loses. Naruto goes up against Mitsuki Now, when Mizuki is fighting Naruto, Mizuki is actually going to kill Naruto. He wants to kill Naruto. He's throwing his punches at full power. But we all know that won't hurt Naruto at all. When Mizuki is fighting Naruto gets behind Mizuki and knocks him out. Everyone's shocked by Naruto's actions, and the fangirls scream that he cheated. Naruto sighs and walks back. Now they're all in the classroom, and Iruka says that we're going to be testing your ninjutsu. Same thing. Iruka goes through all the names and calls Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke does the henge. Sasuke does the substitution jutsu and the shadow clone jutsu. Sasuke passes, gets his headband, and walks back to his seat. Naruto's name is called, and then Naruto starts walking to the examination room. Sasuke looks at Naruto and is like, "Don't fail, dope." Naruto rolls his eyes and goes to the examination room. While Naruto's in the examination room, he does the henge and the transformation, and they say, well, now it's time for the shadow clone jutsu. Naruto then does the shadow clone jutsu perfectly, making 5 copies of himself. Iruka's in shock. So is Mitsuki. He never thought that Naruto would be able to pass with flying colors. Naruto got 100 on the written exam, 100 on the kunai and shuriken throwing, 100 on taijutsu, and 100 on ninjutsu. Never thought this would be possible. The dead last better than the rookie of the year. Naruto gets his headband and walks by. Everyone looks at Naruto, thinking that he failed, and then they all see his headband, and they're a little surprised that Naruto passed, because from what they know, Naruto's so weak that Sakura could beat him. Not saying something. The school day ends, and Naruto goes to Hokage's office ready for his mission. Naruto gets a double S rank mission, saying that we have to infiltrate the Lightning Village, gain information on their Jinchuriki and the Raikage for the plans for the future, and come back without being caught. Naruto does his mission. He goes to the village hidden in the clouds and, well, infiltrates it, transforming into a normal civilian, a traveling civilian, traveling to the cloud. And he gets in, no problem. He scouts around. Of course, he's with his team, because right now Naruto is an Anbu captain, and he does get information on the Jinchuriki and the Raikage and all of that, and he doesn't get spotted. To Naruto, this was a really, really easy mission. Really easy. Naruto comes back to the leaf, giving Hiruzen a mission report. Naruto then heads back home, and he lays down, ready for his team to be assigned tomorrow. Next day, Naruto gets up, walks down the village streets in Konoha, and goes to the academy building. Naruto enters the building, and everyone's just looking at him. Still a little surprised that Naruto became a ninja, or passed the exam, and they all wait for Iruka to come in and announce their teams. Ruka does, going through Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, Team 4, Team 5, Team 6, Team 7, Team 8, and Team 10. Naruto announces Team 7, saying that it's Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, and Naruto Uzumaki. Sakura is mad that she's put on a team with Naruto, the demon, but she's happy that she's put on a team with Sasuke. Then everyone's joining leaders come and have to wait hours for Kakashi to get there. Once Kakashi does get there, he looks at the team and says, "This team is boring."